have a fantastic team. So we have, and that's how the company was founded, was people first. So with our group, what you have is we can jump in at anywhere from exploration all the way through to advanced development. So we have two directors from the Trelawney sale to IM Gold. We have ex-CEO and director of DRA Global Mine Building and Consultant. We have a strong team, myself included. I'll obviously say that I'm fit to be here. And then on top of that, then we went and found a package. So Group 10 was nice enough to pass us the torch. We're going to take it all the way. Why do we get that project? I mean, there's 100 years of data. No one's ever looked at package the way that we have. So from we're the first one to consolidate it, look at it from a systematic exploration, advancement style. We're the first group to look at all the data on a consolidated basis from a low-grade, high-tonnage perspective. Furthermore, from a capital structure standpoint, we have probably, I think it's the top, out of the 40 companies we benchmark ourselves to, it is we're in the top quartile from a share capital standpoint, and we're well capitalized. So I think we're private right now and we're doing our IPO, but our cash balance sits in the top 50% of who we benchmark. So you take that with a 14,000 hectare package, a long trend of Treasury Metals. They've done a great job, and we're going to kind of continue the approach for low grade, high tonnage. So it's a fantastic place to be. And we have a team that's done this before. Our two geologists have, Mitch Lavery's brought the Juby gold mine into production. Stephen Hughes has, he was head of above and underground exploration at the Grasberg mine in Indonesia for Freeport. So we got some serious high-powered guys on the team to kind of take it all the way. What sets us apart? I mean, it's been the team first from inception. So it's a fantastic opportunity. We have a district scale package. I can't say that it's the same thing as what Treasury's done, but we can't say that, but it looks pretty close, and we're on trend and look forward to growing the resource out. We've actually already started. We're well into 2022, but we've consolidated the data package. That was kind of first one. If we're going to wave the flag of systematic exploration, we also flew the entire project, airborne EM and mag. So we're waiting. Those results won't be out until probably July, August. So we can look forward to that. And that was for Contact Bay and Drayton Black Lake. We've already signed up our summer field crew. I mean, trying to find we'd love to do a drill program off the start, but I've been up there multiple times with our geologist, and the 1930s. GPS locations are a bit unique, and it's tough to find. So we wanted to hone in and make sure that we have the appropriate data set before we do a proper targeting program. But you can look for geophysical coming out, maybe something on Contact Bay, but again, we're not using the IPO proceeds for that at the moment. Maybe something there. And then, obviously our drills will be turning. We look forward to that in, late fall. And then you can kind of continue on, and, hopefully it's a lot of hats. I love hats. I can't, I don't like doing my hair all the time, so I wear quite a bit of hats. But I mean, I've jumped in my previous, roles as, you kind of, not officially, but corporate secretary. I've done the CFO role, private capital raising, and then just, I'd say, I'm president, CEO, director, and chief bottle washer is probably how I would do. Is a lot of bottle washing, so you got to keep everything going. A lot of late nights, and I'm the guy that loses the most if this doesn't work. So I'm the one up until 3 or 4 in the morning, and I think a lot of the guys on the team, I love everybody's great asset. But if you gotta get something done, you'll get an email from me at 3 or 4 in the morning, and I think a lot of guys might be a bit annoyed about that, but I'm the guy that pushes the hardest. So I'm a chartered accountant by background. So by trade, I'm a chartered accountant. I did my chartered financial analyst exam as well. So I hold those 2 designations. KPMG, Price Waterhouse, worked at Sun Life as well. So that I learned how to code, and I automated, actually, I think it was 90% of my role, and 60% of the floor was at Sun Life. I was on a special purpose team with MIT grads. I mean, the amount of work that's been done was unbelievable. Looked for mining investment banking. Ended up landing with a great group at my capital markets. I played a junior role in STEP, helping them public, as an associate level, but I did a good job, and they were nice enough to give me the interim CFO and VP Corporate Development of Ion Energy, helped them raise a decent amount of private capital. We went our separate ways. I learned a lot. I learned what to do, what not to do, and started Heritage Mining kind of at a similar time. And I was kind of surrounded. I made my own kind of network, and then took it from there. So that's how I got involved. I think I've never seen so many people here. This is awesome. It's a fantastic event, and you kind of can see the who you see walking around. You can tell that I think the junior mining space is poised for the next kind of a lot of attention. I think a lot of people are going to be paying a lot of attention here. I think what we're also going to see is it's kind of, if you want to get into the exploration space, and you have these, all the majors have kind of been, they've had their run, so now it's time to come down cap. So I think the industry should look forward to being right there in the junior mining space to catch that down cap move. And I think we're in a good position to be in. I mean, we're doing a full brokered IPO. Red Cloud's leading the charge. Canaccord's in on the syndicate. PI's in, and M Partners. We're glad to have them here, and we can't wait to catch that down cap capital and get trading. I'll plead the fifth on that one. I've had some good times. It brings some good people together from all around the world. I think you get what ends up happening is you get a lot of guys in the bush. There's a lot of pent up party times. So it's when you kind of have a good event like PDAC, it can get a bit out of control. But it's a lot of fun, and there's real people here. And I think that my best memory is that you consistently meet like real good people at PDAC, and I'm honored to be in the industry, and that people trusted me to take Heritage to the next step. I'm happy to be here. Great that CEO.CA is taking the time to market our story. We're glad to have you guys on as the part of our marketing campaign. We look forward to the future and adding a significant amount of shareholder value. I think an important closing point is, we did a raise back in December. Our IPO terms are pretty much the same. So what we want to do is set the tone with everybody. We'd like a win for everyone here, and the new capital coming in. We want everybody to appreciate participate in the share appreciation, or I guess I don't know if I can say that, but you do the participate in the value creation of what we're doing here. We don't want our capital structures publicly available. We're proud of that. And we look forward to kind of generating a significant amount of shareholder value, and we'll get everything we got.